Hello everyone! If you like the videos and content I do, please look in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page, where you become a patron starting at $1 per month to help support me with what I do. Without further ado, enjoy. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host BootStrapp, here playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag once again. Game 6, Part 14. Without further ado, let's pick up where we left off. The assassin dude has spared us from a very certain death. Now we're going to return the favor by helping him save the two women pirates that are quote unquote not women pirates, except for the one that's with the with Kid. Not Kid's like pregnant from last episode, but like Kid was the name of the pirate. Gotta be careful.
Hey! Get out here, you skulker! Someone's got... Hey! Hold on! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Come back here! Oh! Please! Oh! I've got a lovely...
There we go.
I think I can hit him!
I have to go that way, dang it. So, goodbye. We're here. And I am cornered now. That was a close call. I swear that door would let me in. Okay, time to go.
Hold there! He thinks he can get away! Like a man. Oh no, you don't. Come back. Ah! I've got a clear shot, man. I've got a clear shot.
Clear shot on him.
He's mine!
They're already dead. Attack together. Get in.
You have bombs and stuff like that for me. thought you were dead.
Hello, Rain. I caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after. Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we parted as friends.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Come on.
Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
There's no one here!
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
We'll be with you, can we? Oh well.
All right, search every nook and cranny!
Not in the mood to be messed with.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
To suffer without dying. Mission complete. Oh no, he took to the bottle.
More?
Bring a bottle.
I see some colour first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
This is like a weird
Remember my
hallucination.
creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
We're on an island.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb, carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, With a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite excited. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and quickly...
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Damn you all. I can handle this!
Loud. Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be tough to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail. You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Mate. Actually, I want to do upgrades to my ship because I finally have the money. I have 9,000 reels.
You require my services?
Yep. Okay, upgrades. Round shot strength, yes. Barbell strength. Storage. Rowboat armor. I think we should do that. Storage. Got it. I could buy appearance if I want to. That's cool. That's a lot of cool stuff, but you have to do it by completing community challenges. Sell everything.
mutually agreeable, I'm sure.
Okay, I want to fast travel back to my headquarters. There's still the sea. That's fine. Storm's on the way. Can't remember where my headquarters are. That's not it. That's not my headquarters. Havana. I wish I knew where my headquarters were. Oh, I could try a fast over there. Tulum is where we are going. But I'll just hang on to the money. If we end up back at our kind of safe house island. So we're back at the Assassin's Island. Interesting. But our safe house island will upgrade the deck. Well, not the ship's deck, but the deck. Or docks, I should say. Everything is permitted. Sequence 11.
Jesus, Addy, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
The rope dart. It's a rope with a dart at the end of it. The thing we had at an Assassin's Creed 3, which I looked back and realized we never used.
Only attack once more. Come.
beach.
Interesting how much stuff was developed in the Mayans.
Stay close, Edward.
Didn't parry, but okay. Okay. Okay, I see they're just gonna keep spawning. Ooh, that hurt.
¡Revisad los mosquetes y las pistolas! ¡Mantened la posición!
Everything is permitted. Mission complete.
Yanumuk awoyetel abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do.
Achievement unlocked. Been down so long. Villa events.
I know my targets by sight.
May
well
1721.
enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I
Get away
didn't
from
know.
me.
I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come.
Double checking to see if I can fast travel to my destination. And I can. So instead of just sailing there, wasting your guys' time, we could just fast travel there. Save everyone a lot of the hassle.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
The governor no longer, sequence 12.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Let's do this quickly. There he is. Oh, I gotta tail him.
What a strange fellow.
If there's anything you need that I don't have, I'll find it for you.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Oh, you went left, it says straight. That's interesting.
Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Ah, praise God for imported wine.
That was easy.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. Under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and called me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker.
I gotta kill him. I'll kill him from a bench.
For the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses. Hooray!
He has to come this way. I remember killing him from this bench.
What? How is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Yep, he's coming this way. See him on the map.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Trust me to get caught in the middle.
Stop.
What do you want?
Team, we need to make a massive breakout for this. Yeah, Leroy! We're gone. And no one knew. Dang, and we did it in good time as well. Here we are.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
The governor no longer, mission complete. And we got both optional objectives. That was perfect. And we're at the 51-minute mark, so let's see, we're at 5,000. We're going to hit up the shop, and then that'll be in today's episode.
I'll be of assistance.
You could. Fireball strength. I don't care. I'll take anything. Nope, nothing else. Hell, sell cargo, everything.
Well done to my mind. Good day.
Back on the boat. And that'll be... so that'll be in today's episode. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, BootStrapp. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Game 6, Part 13. No further ado, I'm your host, BootStrapp, and I will see you.
Thank you.